Okay, folks, so I'm here in Fort Smith, and they sent me an order for picking up here at Maverick Steel, which is this gray metal building here to the left. And I think I might have been here once before. I think I need to enter from this side right over here. As I remember, this is basically just like a holding yard for some of the Gerdau product. Anyway, this is where we go in. So let me park over here and go in and see what they want me to do. Be back to you in a minute. All right, so the forklift driver told me to go around this truck. Whew, tight fit. There's another truck back there behind me you couldn't see. I was watching my mirrors to make sure I didn't hit anybody. Anyway, he told me to go around here and turn around somewhere. And just kind of park in the middle. It sounded like he would probably load me back here. So I guess what I'll do is just turn around up here in this wide space and kind of park right in this area, because he said I'd see the steel bars, so I see steel bars. You know, this building straight ahead there is a pallet making company, and a year or so ago I made a delivery right there in that door. Brought some wood, palletized wood from gosh, way over in like I don't know, West Virginia or someplace way over there. Sure did, I remember it now. Had a hard time finding it because they didn't have any signs. But anyway, this load delivers to International Crankshaft in Georgetown, Kentucky, which I was at a couple of weeks ago, but I just listened to the order. I haven't actually read it, so I didn't even catch what the delivery date and time is. Here comes another truck through here. Guess he's doing the same thing, so I'm just gonna kind of get right here and park and wait for that guy to come back here and hopefully load me. All right, more later. Okay guys, I'm here at Maverick Steel. Man, that worked out great. Got right in. He probably started loading me within 5 minutes. And it goes to International Crankshaft in Georgetown, Kentucky. Got 5 bundles of 20-foot bar. So again, just to help you new folks out, starting here as the center of the trailer, if we have 20-foot bar, we want to subtract 2 feet for the back, 2 for the front, so we have room to put our strap here. All right, so if we subtract 2 and 2 from 20, that's going to be 16. So if we start here, let's go 8 feet that way and 8 feet that way, and that'll tell us where we want to put our end boards. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Got that one. Start right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. And he told me I needed 4 boards and to leave him room in the middle for his forks. So that's how we did that. So we got belly wraps on the front and the back, 4 chains with over center binders. I elected to hook them up in the middle up there because I just didn't feel like I had a good space here on the edge to get them down where they wouldn't hang over the rail. So I just climbed up there and put them on the top. So we got 4 chains with pads under the chains. And I noticed too, I've got a tire here with some tread peeling off. So when I get to the North Little Rock shop, I'll report that. You know, I just got this trailer yesterday afternoon down in Enos, Texas. So yeah, that's the benefit of going to the North Little Rock yard every week. I could get stuff like that fixed easier than some people. So anyway, you know, when you're hooking up your chains, they'll teach you in your securement training, you know, to hook them up identically on each side. You know, like if you went here and here on this side, do the same on the other side. You know, don't mix them up. You know, they should match on each side. All right, so I'm just walking around making sure I'm good. I've got my remaining timbers secured. Check in for any you know, I've got my bars in there. I didn't use any bungees, so that shouldn't be a problem. But you know, still, it's good to look around, make sure, you know, all your doors are shut, nothing's hanging off, everything's good where it's supposed to be. All right, so except for that bad tread on that tire, I think I'm good. So this load delivers 2 p.m. Eastern time, Monday afternoon in Georgetown, Kentucky. So this will get me home today for sure. It'll be about a 3-hour drive from here to North Little Rock. You know, that'll put me getting home mid-afternoon. That's great. And then I'll have to leave out sometime Sunday afternoon, drive part of the way. I'll study that later. You know, but I'll still have quite a bit of driving to do on Monday to get, you know, with a 2 o'clock appointment. So I'll study that a little later and figure out what I want to do. It's hot out here, people. Sweating. I've already changed shirts once and I'm sweating again. All right, let me get out of Fort Smith and get to North Little Rock. Talk to you then. All right, everybody. I am almost to the Maverick North Little Rock yard for a weekend. Woohoo! So this is the exit, number 161, coming up here off of I-40. And you know, when you're out here driving, you know, a lot of times, like this week, I had some good trips, you know, spent a lot of time in Texas, Oklahoma, you know, a lot of open, flat driving, you know, just kind of easy, except for going through Dallas, you know. But, you know, you set the cruise on and kind of kick back, get some music going. It's not too, you know, pretty easy driving. But then, you know, a few miles back there, when I'm starting to get into the western side of Little Rock, North Little Rock, you know, people are starting to get off work, going home, you know, and I'm over in the left lane because I had traffic merging from the right. So I'm scooting over, trying to let people get in, you know. So then I put my blinker on to get back over into the middle lane to the right, and some people are back there trying to give me room so I can switch. They understand, look, if we let this guy get over, then we can all go back over into the left lane like it's supposed to work. But you know, then you get people that darting around as fast as they can in their little cars, and you know, if I wasn't paying attention and drove like they did, you know, we'd all be in an accident, have traffic backed up for a couple of hours, and people be getting hurt. You know, and it'd probably be my fault because, you know, I'm a CDL. I'm a commercial driver. I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. You know, I'm just telling you this because you got to be careful when you start getting into the city traffic, especially rush hour, because these people are crazy. You know, they're in a hurry to get home. You know, and his girlfriend just texted him, told him to stop by the medical marijuana dispensary on the way home. So his mind's not on driving. Oh, I'm just kind of joking. You got to be careful out here. What I do is I try to imagine all the cars that are around me have my grandkids in them. Keep a big following distance. Take it easy. Be careful. Be extra careful. All right, we're approaching. Right here on the right is the Maverick Academy. They're probably wrapping it up. There's somebody in a truck. Still doing something. Here's one of the Maverick vans that usually totes students around back and forth to hotels and things like that. And then here's the main yard. If you've been watching my videos, you know you've seen this before, but I like to record this coming in for the weekend, close out the week, show you the property so you can see where you're going to be spending some time. Ooh, somebody opened the gate for me. How nice. All right, so you can see some trucks parked up ahead. I'm gonna go around here to the right. Oh, we got a little line going into the truck wash here to the right. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm hoping the guys will get my truck over the weekend and wash it for me. That'd be super nice. I'm gonna be leaving out sometime Sunday afternoon. You know, I'm thinking maybe 4 o'clock or something like that. So I can always probably get it washed then. I think they're open then. I'm kind of looking around to see if I can spot a parking spot that I like. See that little lot straight ahead there? That's a lot for drivers to park their personal vehicles if they want to. And then that little building straight ahead there, that's the Maverick Hotel where it houses some students. There's the shop. Oh yeah, I see a nice spot up there. There's the training building. You know, if you come here and you've already got your CDL, you'll go straight into this building and start doing your orientation and your securement training. They got very nice facilities right there with that building with all the glass. Very nice facility. You'll spend the better part of 2 weeks in there. And as we come around here, I'm going to get this spot over here between this truck that has a coil on it and some steel bars. That'll be easier for me to get my car up to the front of the truck and start moving my stuff out of it. Spot number B6. And I'm gonna, once I get all my stuff moved out, I am going to go sign the truck in over at the shop, because I think I mentioned this before when I was in Fort Smith, but I've got a tire on the trailer that looks like it's got some tread starting to shred off of it, so I'll have them take a look at that. All right, give me a second here to sign off and do a couple things, and then we'll kind of do a review of the week. Okay, everybody, let's review the week real quick. So I started out, I had a load that I picked up in West Virginia last week, you know, and I didn't get home till Saturday, like, I don't know, 6:30 p.m., something like that, kind of late. And it delivered Monday, and Carrollton, Texas. So from there, wait a minute. No, it delivered. I'm sorry. I left Monday afternoon. Left here Monday afternoon, 1 o'clock, something like that. Drove all the way to the customer, spent the night there, and delivered it first thing Tuesday morning. That's what happened. Sorry, can't remember from day to day. So from Carrollton, Texas, went to Gerdau in Midlothian, Texas, which was, I don't know, half an hour south of Dallas. That's where I picked up those big steel beams that delivered to Muskogee, Oklahoma. All right. From there, let's see. From there, we went to Fletcher, Oklahoma. Got that load of drywall that I delivered to Hutto, Texas yesterday. And then from there, went to the Lowe's Distribution Center in Ennis, Texas, and then delivered that load this morning at the Lowe's store in Tulsa, kind of there on the south side of Tulsa. From there, they sent me to Fort Smith, but it kind of different. It wasn't to the Gerdau plant or the Fort Smith Maverick yard across the road. It was to a place called Merritt Steel, which is kind of on the other side of Fort Smith. Worked out for me though, because when they sent me the order, I was just a couple of miles from there, and I've been there once before, so I was kind of familiar with it. So I punched the address in and got there pretty quick. Worked out pretty good, because I was, I think I was the first Maverick truck to get there, because during the time I was there, there was 3 or 4 more Maverick trucks that came in. So lucky for me, I got in there at a good time. But that place, I'm not sure how it works, but I think that place, Merritt Steel, is kind of a holding yard, a holding company for some of Gerdau's stuff. Because I had a guy tell me that worked there at Merritt Steel tell me one time that sometimes Gerdau will just bring product over there and store it, and maybe eventually it gets picked up and shipped. Sometimes, he said, they just take it back to Gerdau. So I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, they apparently were shipping out a lot of stuff from there today, because there was at least, me and at least 2 other of the Maverick trucks that came in, said they were going to the same place I was going. So not sure, what causes that, if the Gerdau plant has gotten behind, or yeah, I don't know, just speculation there. So from here to get to Georgetown, Kentucky, it's about 9.5 hours of drive time. So probably what I'll do is try to get 3 or 4 hours in Sunday afternoon, evening, and then finish it out Monday morning, because my delivery appointment is 2 p.m. Monday. So that'll leave me some time after I make that delivery in Georgetown, Kentucky, to get dispatched somewhere else to get a load, probably to Silver Grove, Kentucky, or Gent, Kentucky. That's usually where you go from there, one of those 2 places. So anyway, let me hop out here real quick before I sign off for the week. We'll just kind of look around a little bit. Woo, man, it's hot. So here's a load of what looks like shiny bar, but I guess it's not, because it's using chains and it's not tarped. And of course, here's my load. You've already seen this one. Just some old rusty bar. So there's the truck wash over there. Somebody using the vacuum cleaner. It looks like a load of drywall. Got several loads of bar over there. And here's a suicide coil. Here's some more bar, kind of like what I'm hauling. Here's a shotgun coil. I bet you 10 bucks that came from Reynolds Metal in Malvern. And this is just some new trailers being transported around. So now right in there, I know they got the door shut in there now, but that's the securement training bay where, you know, they have different trailers set up with some of our most common loads that we pick up. So you know, that's what they do to let you practice securing. You know, they have instructors that will teach you how to do that, and then you get to practice it. You know, it's a very good system. So but you know, that's it. A few more trucks parked up here, a couple loads of bar, another truck coming in right there. But anyway, let me get over here and start getting all my stuff moved out into my car, and then I'm gonna drive over to the shop and have them check out this tire and call it a weekend. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention too, I got an email earlier today from Dwayne, who's one of my referral students, who's coming in Sunday to start his orientation here at the North Little Rock Yard. So congratulations, Dwayne. I sure hope I can hook up with him sometime and talk to him. I'd love to get his perspective about, you know, a new student, you know, going through the program, and get some fresh information for some of you guys. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, for now, signing off. Gonna go enjoy the weekend and get back out here Sunday afternoon. See you then.